Hello? Is anybody here?
Well, there's somebody there.
5 people. So you can ask us questions or whatever you want to do, except troll, because then you're going bye-bye.
Yep, don't tolerate ignorance.
No.
But dinner was good. Thank you.
Yeah, we waited too close to the... I didn't make dinner soon enough when we just got done wolfing it down so that we weren't eating on camera. So that was dumb.
Yep. Not a mukbang channel.
Yeah.
Channel, so.
Mukbang. But
salmon was good though.
Yeah, it was salmon and rice
and
broccoli. But on the road with Craig and Linda. Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, hi.
Doing better. I was sick yesterday, sick most of today, but I'm feeling better now. So hopefully it was just allergies and not something else.
Yeah, I think it was just allergies for how little we get out in the boat. So
yeah, and I cleaned up all the dust in the bedroom the night before right before bed, and then got sick. So that was my fault.
Yeah, stuff like that don't bother me.
Oh, it does me. I took allergy pills and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turned out to be a decent day outside, besides a little chilly.
The sun was out, right? Kind of.
Was like, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yeah. Sun is kind of a rare thing up here in northern Michigan in the winter.
Yeah, it is.
Did you get a lot of snow today? It didn't snow today, did it?
Not a flake.
No, we didn't get any.
No, we're actually way under what we could have right now by the time this year.
Yeah, I think we're too far north for that big storm.
Yeah, we are.
So
we're too far north for it.
Yeah, luckily. Robert Lupu, can we get a shout out to Molly Main? She is a longtime watcher. Yes, hi. Hi, Molly Main. I know you've been around for a long, long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Like since day one, almost.
Yeah, since nearing the beginning anyway, for sure.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Henry Hale, do you guys ice fish? I never have, but Don has.
I have. Haven't been out ice fishing in a few years, but
yeah, it's something we should do.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we've got a friend that wants us to go out ice fishing with him. So
yeah,
we'll probably have to arrange it with him to go out along with him because he's got stuff for getting through the ice and everything. So
yeah. And on the road with Craig and Linda, we got the big storm here. Yeah. I think it went just below us.
Yeah, it hit the lower half, and we're toward the top of the upper half. So
yeah, of the lower peninsula.
Of the lower peninsula of Michigan.
Yeah, so we got lucky.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I'm not a big fan of tons of snow. Just waiting for spring.
Yeah, but I was hoping to use the John Deere a little more this year than I have.
Yeah, you like to play with your snow tractor plow thing.
Yeah.
That's your big toy.
Oh, yeah. Green Beast.
Yeah. Or Green Bastard. Park Boys, yes.
Bubbles there. He's funny as hell.
That's what you normally call it.
Yeah. I like it. It's got a lot of power.
But yeah, right here on the radar, if you'll go right.
Tilt. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. We're the blue dot, and the storm was down here, so we didn't get it.
Yeah, we're the blue dot, almost right up at the tip.
Yeah. Rebel and Romance. Hi, Don and Tennille. Hi. Haven't heard from you in a long time. Tug. Come here. Come up here. Come up here. Nobody
that
can
ain't
see
gonna
you.
happen with him.
Come up here.
He ain't gonna hop up on me.
No, he's
Not with the way he is.
there. He is.
He's a good dog.
Yeah. A good old dog. We're not 100% sure on his age. We got him in 2015 and the person said he was 4, but I'm not sure how sure she was on it. But if she's right, he's 10. Rebel and Romance. Yes, it's been a while. I'm still watching your vlogs though. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
We got to figure out what we're gonna do for when we hit the 500 subscribers, though.
Yeah. On the road with Craig and Linda. How is Tug? My favorite. He's doing good.
He's doing real good. We just come in not too long ago from going outside.
Yeah.
Right now he's nudging at me, wanting to keep on petting him.
Yeah, that's what he does. His medicine worked, so his skin condition is gone now. Everything is fine. So it's probably because he's an old dog. Those things happen to old dogs.
Yeah, really common for an older dog. Like, I'm not gonna say all older dogs, but for a lot of them to get that dry, flaky skin and stuff like that.
Itchy. We took care of it.
Yep. And we even bought extra medicine to put away for him in case it starts happening again, to where we can start treating him again.
Yep. We didn't just sit and do nothing.
No, we're not like that.
No.
The way I was raised, my mom always told me, if you can't take care of a pet, you don't deserve to have it.
Yep.
And she's right on that.
Yep.
I got my Walking Dead shirt on.
Yeah. Negan.
This is Lucy. She is awesome.
Lucille.
Yeah, Lucille.
He didn't call it Lucy.
Yeah, I just call it Lucy.
And I was reading that is the name of his wife.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
You find that stuff out in the comics, but you didn't read the comics. Jackie Pope, you guys are good pet parents. Well, thank you.
Well, yeah, thank you. We try to take the best care of our pets as we possibly can.
Yeah, and they're all neutered. Soon, Spotted Leaf will go in and get spayed, and then everybody's caught up.
Yeah, we just got to arrange the appointment for that to be done.
Yeah.
Which ain't hard to do. Just I'll have a phone call on that. So.
No, we had to wait for her not to be in heat anymore, and I don't think she is. So we can call and arrange that, like, tomorrow even. I mean, it won't get done tomorrow, but we can make the appointment and all that.
Yeah, at least get it arranged for it to be done.
Yeah. And Tug is neutered too, so
yep.
Nobody went without.
No. With so many animals out there in the world that's unwanted, why add to the problem?
Yeah.
What, Tug? Need outside? Yep.
Yeah,
I'll be back in a moment. He wants out.
Yep.
So as we wanted out, he ran to the door.
Yeah. But, yep. There wasn't too much that happened today. I slept until 2:00 in the afternoon, or 2:30 even, because I didn't feel good.
Yeah.
But my mom always told me if you're sick with a cold or whatever, the best medicine is sleep.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, for sure.
And I do feel better now, so I guess that helped.
Yeah. I didn't fall asleep until sometime after 4:30. Yeah? Yeah, but a lot of that's because of my medication.
Yeah. He has to take medication that makes him really thirsty, so he has to get up every few minutes and get a drink of water.
It seems like it. A lot of the times it's an hour. I wake up, real thirsty, dried right out. Well, sometimes it's less than an hour, sometimes.
You should keep water by the bed.
Yeah, I should.
And Katie Wood, hi to Neil. Hey, Don. Hi. On the road with Craig and Linda. Sorry to hear you weren't feeling well. Well, I don't know if it was allergies or a bad cold, but I do feel better now, thankfully.
Yeah.
It only lasted a couple days. With the current situation going on, I don't like getting colds because you never know if that's all it is or not.
Yeah. But you took your temperature and you wasn't running a temperature, and that's one of the things that would happen. So
yeah. And it's pretty well gone now. So if it was that, it wouldn't be gone.
Yeah, and it's not like you had a severe headache, nausea, diarrhea, things like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other symptoms that go along with it.
Rebel and Romance. I've got to head back to work. I was on a short break and wanted to stop in and say hi. All right.
All right.
See you later then. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Good luck at work.
Hopefully I can stay longer next time. Have an awesome night. Yep, you too.
You too. Definitely know all about the work life, that's for sure.
Yeah. Breaks only last so long.
Yep, for sure. One thing I definitely don't miss is traveling around putting in underground phone lines. That's one thing I don't miss.
Yeah, he used to do that with his brother. And they were gone all day, every day.
Made good money, though. Real good money.
Yeah, the first 2 summers after we got together, I pretty much spent the summers alone.
Yeah.
Spring, summer, and fall. If the ground wasn't frozen, I was home by myself.
Oh, yeah. I had so much work. I had to work 7 days a week from daylight to dark.
Yep. They used to lay phone lines for Frontier to get the internet to people.
Yeah, matter of fact, I remember one time without laying phone lines, and one lady stopped and started talking to us. She goes, "What are you guys doing?" Like, "Oh, putting in phone lines." She goes, "You mean people actually still use phone lines?"
Yeah, kind of.
Well, kind of, for the internet aspect.
I mean, you can get a phone through Frontier, but most people want it for the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that's how behind we are up here, and how out in the country we are, that they have to run the internet through old phone lines in the ground.
Oh, yeah. Fiber runs through our town, but it doesn't branch off nowhere.
Belfry Bats, what is yours and Don's favorite movie monster?
Movie monster? Never really thought about that one.
I don't know, really. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like movie monster.
No. Could always be like Bubbles, Sam Squanch.
Hold on, it's saying that our connection is. I don't know. Are you guys still okay?
Okay.
There, are we back now? It said our internet was unstable, which is another problem with living way out here with internet that runs through old phone lines in the ground.
Yeah. Frontier actually around here has a lot of main lines that have to be repaired.
All right. On the road with Craig and Linda. Hope you have a great evening. I have to go. Okay.
Right.
See you later, and thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Sam Squanch. That's what you said when the internet went out.
Yeah, Sam Squanch. Be like Bubbles.
Yeah, from Trailer Park Boys. He says Sam Squanch. There goes your phone doorbell on your phone again.
Yeah. The only one that you can hear on that phone. Trying to set for anything else, you can't hear it.
Yeah, he's got a cheap Android phone, and all the ringtones are really quiet. So that doorbell is the only thing he can hear.
Yeah. Well, it don't help that I'm hard of hearing either.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have a real doorbell, or we would be confused all the time.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have a doorbell, but I ain't gonna put one not in this place.
No. Nobody comes over anymore anyway, now that your sister hates you guts.
Yeah. Well, she went a little overboard on that.
Yeah.
Just goofing off, and she just went off the deep end over nothing.
What was that, like 4 months ago or so?
Yeah.
We tried to make a joke with her when she was on the phone, and she just started screaming F you and F this and F, and we haven't heard from her since. So, okay, then.
Want to talk about a raging lunatic.
I know. I put it on our TikTok if anybody wants to listen to it. She was just plain crazy. Catherine B. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Was working on some stuff for work tomorrow. How are the allergies doing? They are better, finally. Most of today I still felt sick, but I guess the last 2 or 3 hours, it seems to be gone. So I'm glad, because that's no fun.
No.
Took 3 allergy pills, not all at once, but over the last 2 days. And those allergy pills are supposed to be really strong, and you're only supposed to have to take one every 24 hours. Well, it wasn't working.
Right. I don't like getting sick, period.
No.
Every time I get sick, almost every time I end up in the hospital for a week.
Yeah.
Last time I got sick, I ended up with full-blown pneumonia, and the doctor was like, well, why do you wait so long? It's like, I didn't wait. I come in right away. I'm like, what do you mean? I goes, yeah. I went to bed feeling fine. Woke up the next morning with full-blown pneumonia.
Yeah.
It goes, well, with the way it looked like you waited a week. And I said, nope. I said, overnight this happened, and the jaw dropped.
Yeah, that's not good. That's why I hope you don't get the virus, because I don't think it'd be a good thing if you got that.
No. When I get sick, it's not pleasant.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Whitestorm is meowing at his toy mouse. He likes to do that. Come here, Whitestorm. Come here. There we go. Aw.
Why do you always say aw?
Because he's so cute. CJ Dem, hi there. We haven't seen your beta fish in a while. Yeah, that's because that poor beta fish didn't make it.
No.
I guess he was sick right from the pet store, so that's why he laid around all the time. And that was another fish from PetSmart, and we're not getting any more fish from PetSmart because they always die.
We'll start going to Tropic Cove and getting our fish.
In Petoskey, yeah.
Yeah.
Katrina Okalski, hi guys. Hi.
Hi. But it seems like Tropic Cove out of Petoskey do a real good job about taking care of their animals.
Yeah, there are fish in that aquarium that came from Don's brother that are a few years old, and they came from Tropic Cove, and they didn't die, especially that angelfish.
Yeah, and the Placo came from Tropic Cove.
Yeah,
too.
The Placo. This long when we got it. Now he's this long.
I'd say he's probably nearing a foot.
Yeah.
Nearing a foot long right now.
So we've had most of our luck from Tropic Cove, so no more chain pet stores. Tropic Cove is privately owned.
Yeah.
And there's only one. And
plus they got a good reputation too, so
now they do.
Yeah, now they do.
When I was growing up, they were owned by somebody else, and they were gross and yucky, and it stunk when you went in there.
Yeah, well,
but now they have new owners, and it's a lot better.
Yeah, under new ownership.
Yeah, they just recently remodeled the place even.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Tropic Cove since it's under new ownership.
Yeah, and I still want to get those fish that glow. We have the lights for them, but I don't want to buy them from Tropic Cove or Meyer. Meyer has them too, but they die from both those places all the time. So we'll get them from Tropic Cove.
Yeah.
Not PetSmart.
No. Plus that PetSmart down in Gaylord, it's kind of hard to get service down there too when you want something or need something.
Yeah, they waited until 3 times that we had been there to say there's a button.
Yeah. And I even wouldn't ask for help. And it's like, still didn't do any good.
Yeah. And the button is not labeled or anything.
No.
Little tiny button. It's like, okay, how are we supposed to know what that's for?
Yeah.
Robert Lupu, Don, ever watch Z Nation on Netflix? Another good zombie series. Yes, it's one of our favorites too. I love Murphy.
Oh yeah, Murphy's hilarious.
Yeah.
It was kind of gross when he was peeling the skin and eating it.
Yeah. He's funny though. Everything he says is funny.
Yeah, it is.
But that's not. That's over now. They're not making any more.
No.
So we watched all of it.
Yep.
We'll have to rewatch it sometime, though, because I didn't see all the episodes. Sometimes I wasn't home.
Yeah, I've seen all the episodes, but...
Yeah, I missed some of them.
It's been a while since we watched it, so I know there's some stuff I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching The Walking Dead again.
Yeah.
That never gets old to me.
What is that, like your 5th time through? At least for the earlier seasons.
Yeah, I'm ready for the zombie apocalypse. How about you?
No. I don't need things to actually be the way they are on that show. That's terrible.
Yeah? Yeah, I got my machete. Do you got yours?
Yeah. No.
No?
No, that's yours. Yes, he actually has a machete, but it's for cutting down weeds and stuff.
Yeah, for when I go hunting.
Natalie Waters. Hey, guys. Hi.
Yeah, hi. But yeah, my machete, I bought it because I needed it for the hunting area where I go hunting.
Yeah. Slicing down...
For help knock down weeds or...
bushes and branches.
And bushes and branches and
that
stuff.
Thing's pretty sharp.
Oh, yeah. I was surprised about how sharp it is. Almost sharp enough where I could shave with it almost.
Yeah. At least you use your machete. You don't hang it on the wall.
No, that's bullish.
Yeah.
The way I look at it, if you're going to buy something, use it.
Yeah.
I definitely don't hang stuff up like that up on the wall just to look at it.
No.
It's a tool meant to be used.
Yep. I mean, you wouldn't hang a shovel on the wall or a hammer on the wall.
No. No, I wouldn't.
No.
Got plenty of tools, and I use them all.
Yeah. Including that trenching spade.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell you how many miles of wire I buried with them things.
Yeah.
I just don't like the 12-inch ones just because it's so heavy.
It's an invention his brother figured out. Not trenching spades in general. I mean, those existed before. But this particular trenching spade style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he ran it across me, and I was like, yeah, I think you're onto something. I even pulled the last $50 out of my pocket and gave it to him and said, here, you to help you get started.
Yeah, and it was so successful that's his brother's career now.
Yeah, he works right from home. Don't even have to leave his yard to go to work.
Natalie Waters, I love your hair. Love the color and style. Thank you. It's actually just gray right now. I need to dye it again. But I use the Arctic Fox dye that doesn't burn my hair all up. I'm not sure. No, but I'm not sure what color to do it this time. Last time it was purple. But I don't know if I want purple again or something natural or red or a dark pink or I don't know. I just don't want green. I don't like green hair. Do you want green hair?
No.
We could do your beard.
Nah.
Maybe that's what we should do for 500 subscribers. Dye his beard some funny looking color.
Think so?
Yeah.
The reason why I started chuckling about the green is because there was a girl I met many years ago now, and she always dyed her hair green all the time, and everybody called her green hair. Green hair.
That's really imaginative. Yeah. Green hair. Yeah. They couldn't think of anything more imaginative than green hair.
Hey, it suited her, and she didn't care. So I didn't know her real well, but it was funny though.
Dave Talsma, do you remember the Onaway Cheese Factory? Yes.
Oh yes, it's a cement factory. No.
Well, no, the cheese factory building itself is nothing.
No.
There's a cement factory. Well, they
use it as an office and stuff, but other than that, they don't use it.
Well, anyway, I remember being a little girl going in there and seeing cheese hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, same with me. I remember when I was a little kid going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I was a little kid, went back in there. This was before weed was legal here in Michigan. And got high as hell. I'm not going to mention any names.
In the cheese factory?
Behind it.
Oh, I thought you said in the cheese factory.
Nope, behind the old cheese factory.
Jeez.
I was a little kid. First place I ever got high.
Great. Natalie Waters, gray is in though. Purple would be pretty. I did do purple, a dark purple. If you go back maybe a couple months ago in our vlogs, but it washed out really, really quick on me.
Yeah.
Dave Talsma, they had the best cheese curds. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
My dad used to call those squeakers because when you bite them, they squeak on your teeth.
Yep.
And believe it or not, they were going to have a new cheese factory in Onaway across the road from the old courthouse. On the curve there, it used to be a gas station. And they remodeled it, and everything was going good, and they were getting all ready. And then all of a sudden, everything stopped, and there's a for sale sign.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that.
Yeah, they didn't even get it completely all.
No,
remodeled.
They didn't finish it all the way.
No. And why did that all went south? I don't know.
I don't know. They must have ran out of money, so that was
maybe.
disappointing. And now it's sitting there,
up for sale.
Yeah, and it's only like half remodeled, so that's just sad.
Yeah, it is.
Same thing with that black building across from the sports shop.
Well, it's black now. It used to be blue.
Yeah, next to Dollar General by Tom's Market. It's across the road from what used to be the Onaway Discount. And a woman bought it and redid it and everything, repainted it, redid it inside. It was supposed to be an antique shop, and then the same thing happened to her, and now it's for sale. So that's two buildings that somebody was going to make businesses in, and I guess they ran out of money, and now they're nothing. So that's Belfry Bats. Do you still geocache? Yes, but not out in the snow. Around here, they all get buried. So we wait until after mud season. In the spring, after all the mud is gone. Or we'll be slopping around in the mud.
Yeah.
Dave Talsma, did you ever go to the trading post in Atlanta? I don't think I did. And Catherine Okalski, how's Tug's itching any better? Yeah, he doesn't need the cone now, and he's a lot better. And all his fur is back. I think it's pretty well okay, and we do have more medicine for him if it goes the other way. So he's fine now. But anyway, what's the trading post in Atlanta?
I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think of where it would be.
Because I know there used to be, if you went down a side road, there used to be a secondhand place, flea market type place. Dad used to, when I was in junior high and high school. I don't know if that was the place or not.
Yeah, we don't go to Atlanta a whole lot.
No, everybody wants to go there for Freddy's, but we haven't been.
Yeah, Tino looking it up right now.
Yeah, see if I can find anything. I don't know.
A general store near Clear Lake.
Huh. CCR Trading Post. M33. Oh, is that little store on the side of the road on the way to Atlanta? It's on a corner. We always go by it, but I haven't gone in it.
Neither have I.
Oh, this place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that place. Yes, I went in there one time with my dad when I was in junior high or high school, but then we didn't anymore, and we haven't been back in there.
I know that me and Dan stopped there, but I never went in and Dan did. It
says it burned down. When did that happen? And then Natalie Waters, are you still on?
In fact, I remember when it did catch on fire.
How long ago was
it? After it was quite some time ago.
Oh, well, that sucks.
But the insurance made it all right and got it all fixed back up. And
yeah.
Last I knew, it was still up and operational. Last I knew.
Yeah, but if you go to DeviantArt and type in Desert Wind 75, all one word, that's my username. CJ Dem, what are your thoughts on the Michigan Dog Man? I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I also don't know if Bigfoot is real or not. But, and then Belfry Bats. Have you ever gone to Porcupine Mountains or Pictured Rocks? Pictured Rocks, yes, when I was a kid. but not Porcupine Mountains. And now that I'm an adult, we need to go back to those places again, maybe next summer. Natalie Waters, I follow you on there. I'm Vixie79. Okay. Well, thank you. Because I know not very many people follow me on there. And I know I don't draw enough lately. And I haven't been putting stuff up on there enough lately. But I did just find out there's a place in Rogers City that sells ceramics to paint. So if I paint any new ceramic animals, then I'll be taking photos of those and putting them on there. Dirk Hansey, are you too neutered and spayed? Well, if you want to be that way, I'm spayed. Don's not neutered. Oh, how's that?
No one's touching my junk.
Natalie Waters, nice. Katrina Okalski, we're going to Pictured Rocks in July. Can't wait. Yeah, we need to do more trips to the UP to go to all those places up there. We went to Tequamanon Falls in October. But I haven't been to these places since I was a kid, so I need to go back. And a lot of it, you never went to it all, right?
No.
Jackie Pope, can't wait until you guys can take some more road trips. Those are my favorite videos. I liked it when you went to that place in Pigeon River. Yeah, Pigeon River country, yeah, with the elk and everything.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah,
I've talked about it for a long time, but wanting to get to Neil out there, and
when the weather starts getting better, we'll find more places. I mean, if things aren't, the state of the world is not much better by then, we'll just find the places we can go
where it's all outdoors and there ain't a lot of people.
Yeah. But I do have those VHS tapes getting transferred to digital, and there's a whole lot of road trips from when I was growing up, from like Upperland, Tennessee, and South Dakota, and Kentucky, and Virginia, and the Badlands in South Dakota, all kinds of different places. And I haven't seen those tapes myself for years and years, so there's going to be some things on there I didn't even remember, and I will be converting them into travel vlogs for all you guys to see. Punk Skunk, did you ever go to Blue Lake Resort or Sleeping Bear Dunes? When I was a kid, I went to Sleeping Bear Dunes, but I have not heard of Blue Lake Resort, so I need to find out about that. And have you ever been to Sleeping Bear Dunes?
No.
Yeah, that's another one he needs to go to. Dave Talsma, is there a brewery in Onaway? No.
No.
But there is in Alpena. So.
And there's a brewery in Sheboygan too.
Sheboygan, yeah.
Right on the main drag.
Yeah.
And upper parts, I want to say, like a dine-in or eat-in, like the front section of the building.
Yeah.
There's an upper part where you go and sit on top outdoors. There's
a winery in Indian River, but that's a little different.
Yeah.
But Onaway doesn't have a lot.
No.
Somebody asked me how big Onaway is, and I looked it up, and there's only 807 for the population, so it's not very big. Katrina Okalski, Alpena was a next town. Oh, was a neat town. Nowicki's is awesome, yeah, and they also have a Nowicki's sausage in Rogers City. That was the original, and then they went to they closed the one in Rogers City and moved to Alpena. But the people in Rogers City wanted it back, so they opened a new one in Rogers City, and now it's in both places. So they have really good bratwurst and sausage and things.
Yeah.
Spotted Leaf is running around making noises. Yeah, I lived in Alpena for 17 years. And Roger City, too. Katrina Okalski, we bought like 3 different sausages last time. I wish they were closer, but I know they ship. Yeah, you could always order. And you can buy raw sausage and take it home with you, or you can eat hot sausage there. That sounds kind of dirty, but...
Yeah.
Catherine B., if you go to the dunes, there is a fun candy shop with lots of tin signs in Traverse City. It made me think of you guys in your collection. It's called Rocket Fizz, I think. All right, we can check that out.
Yeah, we can check into it.
Yeah. I'll have to look on the Press Penny website and see if they have a Press Penny machine at Sleeping Bear Dunes too, because I'm still collecting those. Natalie Waters, Rocket Fizz is awesome. I don't know how I've never heard of it then. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
It can be a pretty busy summer if we find good places to go. Henry Hale, do you guys have problems with 4-wheelers behind your house? I live in the area and I see you have a road blocked off.
We never blocked the road off.
Oh, you mean that sign he put on there? Out there? He took that down now, but yeah, it wasn't blocked off, but there were people on side-by-sides, dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, spinning their tires and ripping up our lawn because they have to in order to go on that trail, they have to cross through our yard. And that sign, what he meant by that was, don't dig up the yard, just go through.
Yeah, it said, this is private property, use it with respect, or stay the F off.
Yeah. Well, we just don't want people to dig up the lawn with their tires and stuff.
Yeah. But if I ever have more issues with that, I'm just gonna, because by law, I can be absolutely as rude as I want. Not rude, but be as mean as I want by going and dropping a tree down across it and put up no trespassing signs if I wanted to. But as long as people ain't tearing it up, I don't mind people.
Yeah, we don't care if they use the trail, just as long as they're not spinning their tires and ripping holes. So, Catherine B., Rocket Fizz takes me back to my childhood with all the retro stuff. It definitely sounds like a fun place to go. So, when the weather's better, we'll go find it. Dave Talsma, how many press pennies do you have? My daughter collected them when she was little. Well, I haven't counted them, but that press penny book is almost full. So maybe 25, 30?
Probably about that.
Catherine Okalski, a cool place in Traverse City is Leland. It's a little town on the Leelanau Peninsula where the shops are old fishing shanties. Is that Shantytown? Because I saw something on the news about they had to move one of the shanties. That's another place we need to check out.
Yeah.
Shantytown.
Shantytown.
Yeah. CJ Dem, gotta go. Have a great night. You have a great night too. I think they call it Fishtown. Yeah, they might. I just need to check it out. So we'll see. We'll find it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when the weather's better. Belfry Bats, have you ever been to my hellhole of a whole hometown, Kalamazoo, Michigan? On the Greyhound. I went through there on the Greyhound when I had to go work out at the Grand Canyon in Arizona in 95. That's one of the stops it makes is Kalamazoo. But as for actually going there, no. Because
I've been through there, but I've never really done much around there. But I've been through there.
Big cities are scary to drive in.
Yeah. Took me a long time just to get used to driving in Petoskey, and I'm not a big fan of driving around in Petoskey.
No, and you don't like driving in Gaylord either.
No. When I drive around in big towns, by the time I let go of the steering wheel, you can see my handprints on the steering wheel.
Yeah. Belfry Bats. Now I live about an hour and a half from the Grand Canyon. Well, that must be nice. Because I haven't been back out there since 96. Yeah, Dirk, get a life. Yeah, that's the same guy who was here last week who was calling himself, Flanders.
Yeah, Flanders.
Xander Flanders. It's the same person. Made a new account. Said the same kind of stupid crap last week. And then went on one of our videos and said he called the Onaway Sheriff on us, which is ridiculous because there is no police department in Onaway and there hasn't been for 15, 20 years. I just wish I could ban them like other people can. Apparently, I have to be monetized in order to ban people, which is a kind of annoying. Troll in the dungeon with a name like Dirk. What do you expect? Looks like you have a troll in the house. Yeah. Like I just said, it's the same guy as last week. Yep. I just keep blocking.
They just don't got a life.
No. It could be a woman named Laurel Watt harassing us for since 2001, more than likely.
And if not, then it's just some other
or some immature teenager, but that's okay. Natalie Waters, I reported him, but I don't know if it'll do anything. Yeah, I've been reporting him too, and he just keeps coming right back, but that's all right. Anna Loy, sorry, not sorry. Katrina Okalski, me too, Natalie. Anna Loy, how was the last Avatar concert? It was really good. Definitely way different than the first three because they did all their old stuff and they didn't have the makeup on. And then at the end, Johannes went outside, threw his shirt off, and it might have been cold out, and then walked to where we could see some big city. It must be somewhere in Sweden, wherever they did it. So it was pretty cool.
That was interesting.
Yeah. But I had to take all the Avatar things off my channel though, because I finally got it for copyright. So all the Avatar things and all the other concert videos I ever did. So all that stuff's gone now, but oh well. It's not really what this channel is about now anyway. But it's kind of sad that those are over with now. But it was a pretty cool January with a live concert every Saturday.
Yeah. It was worth the money.
Yeah, at least something is being done for concerts rather than just nothing. They're not the only bands who are doing concerts like that.
No.
Anna Loy, bugger, there was someone else that lost all of their footage too. Katrina Okalski, can we see the kitties? If you want to grab somebody.
Well, this one looks like right offhand is going to be Smokey.
But yeah, I noticed there was a channel called Avatar Metal Fans, and they had a whole bunch of videos from the live concerts yesterday. And then when I went to check it again, the whole channel had been deleted by YouTube. So I have a feeling that might be why my video got deleted, because they were looking at that channel, and then they just happened to see mine, and they were like, oh, this one too. So, yeah. Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, what they would have gotten you for the visual aspect of
yeah, because I didn't put the music in. But they got me because it was the video. Yeah, that's Smokey.
Oh yeah. He's a real sweetheart.
Yep.
Now I'll go and get another one.
What's your favorite metal band? Dave Talsma. I'd probably have to say Avatar. Punk Skunk. Spotted Leaf and White Storm are my favorites, but love them all. Yeah. Here comes Gizzard. Natalie Waters, so sweet. Gizzard.
Oh yeah. The kid that thinks he's a Barney badass.
Yeah, he's Spotted Leaf's brother.
Oh yeah.
Different litter, but same mother. And then Smokey and White Storm are brothers. Same mother, but different litters. Belfry Bats. When you drive across the Mackinac Bridge, do you listen to the radio station that tells the history of the bridge? No. I always forget about it. But we've turned it on before when I was growing up to find out if there were any bridge closures or anything. They always put that on there too, like if there's high winds or storms. Katrina Okalski, love Gizzard.
Oh yeah, he's never been a big fan of being held a whole lot though.
No.
He's one of the cats that if he goes outside, there's another cat in the area that he doesn't get along with, and next thing you know, they're out there fighting.
Yeah. So. Even neutering him didn't stop that. Here comes Kylo. Come here, Kylo. Yep.
Now this guy here, he's a lover.
Yeah.
He'll melt right in your arms.
He's the yellow kitty. We don't know how old he is. We adopted him from somebody, and she didn't know how old he is. So, no clue.
No, but he's a really good cat. He's the cat that's the most lovable out of them all.
Yep. And Katrina says, oh my God, he's adorable. And Natalie Waters, so cute, pretty gingers. Yep.
Oh, yeah. He's the most lovable cat out of them all here.
My life so far, I've only crossed the Mackinac Bridge once in a snowstorm in a semi-truck. That doesn't sound like fun.
No.
Was not a fan, but I'll have to try it in a personal vehicle sometime. Yeah. Do it when the weather's nice.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do it when the weather's bad because you don't know if they're going to shut the bridge down on you or not.
Yeah.
Because they're all in bad weather. They're always shutting the bridge down.
Yep. Snowstorms, windy, anything like that.
Oh, yeah. Because it's been known that cars got blown off the bridge before in the past because of due to high winds.
Katrina Okalski, we rescued ours from the street in Texas. He's a big furry baby, but we don't know how old he is. Yeah, there's really no way to tell. We don't know how old Gray Stripe is either, because he was given to us by Don's sister. Here comes Spotted Leaf. Yep, that's Gizzard's little sister.
Yep, this one here is a rescue.
Yeah, definitely. She was abandoned. Poor cat. She's a tortoiseshell or a torby. They call the tortoiseshells with stripes torbies. Yeah. Natalie and Katrina both say aw. Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
And she's really little.
Yeah.
She's got really short legs and just a really little cat. You said she weighs 8 pounds?
Yeah, she weighs 8 pounds, yeah. So they had to weigh her to be able to give her some deworming medicine, which will be due for some more worming medicine here on the 9th of next month.
Yeah, because she was abandoned for 4 months, and we don't know what she had to eat, so she might have worms. So we've been treating her for that. Natalie Waters, who could abandon that Torby? Yeah, we know who did it. We're not going to say anything here, but it was definitely not a good move. It was a douchebag move. Luckily, we were able to catch her because animal control could not catch her.
Nope.
We had to put beef stew in the live trap. That's the only thing she would go in there for.
Yeah, it took us 3 days with the live trap to catch her.
Yeah.
And animal control tried with the live trap, and they couldn't get her.
Katrina Okalski, thank you guys for rescuing those babies. Dave Talsma, when's the last time you went to the machine shop in Flint?
Oh.
Was that 2016? I think so, yeah. October 2016 to see Dope.
Well, probably going to get Grace Great, the big kitty.
Yeah, Punk Skunk. We used to have a fussy Torby. They're the best. Yeah, they call that Tortitude. Natalie Waters. Well, thank God for you guys. And my life so far sounds like a Garfield cat. Only wants the good food to be caught. Yeah, animal control. I guess they just put cat food in there. She wouldn't go in there for that. And here comes Gray Stripe. He's another rescue.
And he's a big kitty.
Yeah, he's not fat.
Yeah, he's not
he's
fat.
Just a great big cat.
He's just really big.
Yeah. We don't know how old he is either. But he got shoved in a cage in a cold dirt floor garage because the person who had him doesn't see pets as family members. She sees them as objects and she gets sick of them. So we got him into a good home too. And whoever owned him the first time declawed him, which we don't believe in. So I think he's looking at himself on the screen.
Yeah, I think so.
He's confused.
Yeah, he's definitely a pretty big cat. Never weighed him, but only the time probably should, just like we know how much he weighs.
Yeah. Ours is huge, but he's mostly hair. Yeah, he's a short-haired cat. He's just a big, big cat.
Yeah.
Natalie Waters, I don't either. Declawing is horrible. Very cruel. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Whoever got him as a kitten decided, oh, let's have him declawed. Well, that's a dumb idea because now he doesn't like to use the litter box.
Well, to tell you the truth, I wish they would make it illegal for that to be done.
Yeah, because how would people like it if the tips of every finger was removed to get rid of their fingernails? How would they like that? They wouldn't.
And if you stop to think about it, if a cat's outdoors, what's their one of their natural defenses? Their claws.
Yeah, and catching prey. Punk Skunk, he's so cool. We have a 22-pound cat too. He could be 22 pounds.
Oh, probably. He's pretty heavy. It's almost like he's got a lead ball in his rear end.
Yeah. The rest of our cats are 10 pounds.
Spotted Leaf
is 8 pounds. And
what?
Gray Stripe's real big.
Spotted Leaf was just over here meowing at me like, touch me.
You should go get White Storm because he was on the screen earlier in the stream. Not everybody saw him, more than likely.
Oh, I know one of the cats who used the litter box, but I'm not sure which one.
Katrina Okalski, ours is 17. Yeah, we don't know how old Gray Stripe is. Oh, 17 pounds. Yeah, not 17 years old. Could be. He could be that too, but I know he's definitely way bigger than the other cats. You can't find him?
Well, I'm not sure where he's at. Smokey was one that was using the litter box.
I'll check the bathroom and the bed.
Yeah. Go and check there. If I don't see him, then that means he's hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
is not in the bathroom.
He's somewhere. Punk Skunk. Yes, get White Storm. I have the t-shirt. Well, thanks for buying the t-shirt. Not a lot of people buy anything out of our merch store. Can't find him?
No, can't find him. I mean, he's hiding somewhere.
Well, he's sure to come through soon. We'll grab him when we see him.
He's hiding somewhere.
White Storm.
Sure where, but I probably should let Tug in. He's been out for a little bit now. It's kind of a chilly night.
Yeah.
Come on, Tug. Good boy. Good boy, Tug.
Oh, there's White Storm. Here he comes. There we go. The only cat we have who has blue eyes, even though they look black on the screen. And he's Smokey's brother. Yep, he's definitely pretty. He's the one who follows me all over the place. He gets upset if I don't let him in the bathroom with me. My life so far, did you guys get any of that winter storm that crossed the country? No, luckily. No. It was downstate, but it didn't come all the way up here.
Yeah, it hit the lower half of our state, but not the upper half.
Yeah, Katrina says he's beautiful. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, he is. All of our cats are pretty, I think.
Yeah.
But all I know is that White Storm, he's got a serious attitude if another cat tries to mess with him.
Yeah. It's better now that since he got neutered.
Yeah. Another cat tries to mess with him, he opens a serious can of whoop ass.
Katrina Okolski says we got a little snow. Well, luckily we didn't get any.
Yeah. Two of the cats playing.
Yeah, Spotted Leaf and Kylo wrestling around. Belfry Bats. What do you like better, Meyer Thrifty Acres or Walmart? Meyer for sure, because they have so many more things there, especially for food. Like, well, anything, basically.
Yeah.
If you can't find it at Walmart, you can find it at Meyer. But all the Meyer stores are far away from us. The closest one is in Gaylord, which is, 45 minutes?
Probably nearing it.
And there's one in Petoskey, which is an hour. There's one in Alpena, which is an hour and 5 minutes. Sheboygan was supposed to get one, and they just never did.
Well, it's still in the process.
Yeah, apparently there's property Meyer owns in Sheboygan, but they haven't broken ground or anything yet.
Looking at what, like 20...
They don't even know now.
Yeah, they don't know
the last
now?
News article I read on it. Yeah, because the pandemic delayed everything. So hopefully they get it eventually.
Yeah, I guess they already own the property already, I guess. So
because Sheboygan is a whole lot closer than the other places.
Yeah. It's just playing the waiting game.
Yeah, there's one in Traverse City. That's 2 hours. So they're all pretty far.
Well, of course, this pandemic put a damper on a lot of stuff, so.
Yeah. Can't expect them to build a building when it's not safe.
No. I know I wouldn't. Work, in an area where there's a lot of people around each other and putting everybody at a high risk of catching it.
Yeah.
Smoke, that's enough.
Yeah. Using the chairs as scratching posts like they always do.
Yeah, but Smokey just say, "Smoke, that's enough," snap your fingers, and he quits.
Yeah. We have a thing for them to scratch on, but they don't really use it.
No. They'd rather use the furniture.
Yeah.
That's why we don't want to get real nice furniture, like brand new furniture or anything, because we don't want the cats to ruin it.
No. The Traverse City Mire is crazy busy. Probably the busiest I've ever been to. Yeah. That was actually the original Mire up around here. We had to, when I was growing up, we had to drive 3 hours. It was 3 hours from where I grew up. Just once every summer to do school shopping, just to go to Mire. Because for the longest time, it was the only one anywhere up here. Punk Skunk says, I miss Bill Knapp's restaurant. Did you ever eat there? No. They never had that around here.
No. Yeah, they don't got to go to something like that. We gotta
go to Detroit.
Yeah.
This far up north, there's a whole lot of businesses that they just never built up here. Like Target. We don't have Target. Nope. There's one in Traverse City, and that's it.
It's like Target what?
Yeah, the rest of the time, you have to go all the way down to Saginaw, which is 3 hours south of here. And like I said, Traverse City is 2 hours west. None of the towns, bigger towns right here in this area have Target, and I have done research, and it looks like they never will. So.
Yeah, your Target around here, it's more like Target practice.
Yeah. I haven't been to Target since, what was that, over a year? When we went to La Senorita in Traverse City to eat.
Yeah. That's
November 2019. That's the last time I was at a Target.
Yeah. That was the only place we was in the area where there was one at. So.
Yeah. Businesses are very slow to come up around here.
Oh yeah, they are.
If ever. Like Popeye's chicken. We don't have that. We're never going to have that.
No.
Church's chicken, Chick-fil-A, all that kind of stuff. There's none of that here. You have to go to at least Saginaw, maybe Detroit, maybe Grand Rapids.
Yep. Which is all good drives from here where we're at.
Yeah, and horrible traffic.
Oh, yeah. I don't like driving in big cities, but that's because we live in such a small town that, you got to figure if you're from a small town, you go to a big city that you've never driven before, you get nervous.
Yeah, we both grew up in the country.
Oh, yeah. But I'd rather be out in the country than in a big city, though.
Yeah.
Michigan has a lot of pretty scenery to offer, especially out in the country.
Yep. McSpleen. Hi, guys. Hi. McSpleen. McLovin. Brown Stripe. Hi, Don. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you?
Yeah. Brown Stripe.
I had to go under the house today to be able to do a little bit of insulation work. Some insulation fell down. So I had to go under the house today and get it all stuck back up in place where it belongs.
McSpleen, been loving your videos. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for watching.
Yeah.
It's taken a long, long time to get as many subscribers as we have.
Yeah, years.
3.5 years to get to 492. I hope it's not another 3.5 years.
To get the other half.
Yeah, to get to the 1,000.
Yeah.
But someday, I suppose. 100% thumbs up. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I think right now they're kind of boring because it's wintertime. But things get better when the weather gets better because then we go to cool places, cool touristy type places and do travel vlog type things. And we go fishing and we go magnet fishing and we go swimming and we go camping and there's parades and hopefully.
Yeah.
All the parades were canceled this past summer.
Right.
What's the best snow you've ever gotten up there? We just got 20 inches in northern Arizona. And that was Punk Skunk.
Oh, this was back a few years ago. I'm trying to remember how many years ago. It was about 3 years before me and you got together. That would have been, how long we've been together now? Oh, too damn long.
Since December 11th, 2014.
And so it would have been about 2011. I remember got so much snow in one night that was just unreal. By the time I got done shoveling up the driveway, I couldn't even get the snow up over the snow banks.
And
it was over the top of my head. I couldn't even get snow up there anymore. I had to go around the other side of the snow banks and pull back snow banks just to finish cleaning up the driveway.
Yeah. Natalie Waters, you'll get there. Mick Spleen, you're interesting to us. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Jackie Pope, did Don grow up around that area?
Yes, most of my life.
Yeah, me too.
I would say I lived up around here. I was really young when we moved up here. I would say probably about 5 years old.
Yeah, well, I was born in the Onaway Hospital, so I've always been around here.
Yeah.
My life so far doesn't help that the Rona has shut everything down. Trying to vlog is difficult when you can't go anywhere. Yes.
Yeah. But for the area that we live in, I haven't ran this across to Neil yet, but about wanting to try and find abandoned places.
Well, we've done some of that. Here. Yeah.
But I know there's more around. So
Katrina Okalski, do you guys own a snowmobile? No.
No.
And Mick Spleen, you two are fun. Well, thank you.
I know to a lot of people if they want them, yeah, but to me a snowmobile is a waste of money. Because of the seasons up around here are just so short. I'd rather have a four-wheeler or something along that line, or maybe a side-by-side or something that you can use year-round.
Yeah. And I want a kayak, but you can't use that year-round.
Yeah, but also that's why I mentioned in the last live stream about wanting to take the yard truck and ripping the body off it and putting the roll cage on it and stuff, and then that can be our side-by-side type of thing. That'd be homemade, of course, but
yeah. My life so far, are there a lot of mining areas near there, or is that mostly the UP? No, that's all in the UP. I don't think there's any of that down here. Katrina Okalski, my husband said four-wheelers are safer. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
My life so far, abandoned mines. We'll have to go to the UP if we want to find any of that, because I haven't heard of anything being here. We're not too far below the Mackinac Bridge at all.
No.
But all the rocky stuff is up in the UP. So that's where they did all the mining.
Yeah. But I haven't heard of nothing being down around in the northern lower part of our state.
No. There's calcite in Roger City, the world's largest limestone quarry, but that's different.
Yeah. Which that ain't too far from here. That's within reason.
Yeah, but
so
I don't think you can just go in there.
No, you can't just go in there, no.
How far are you from the bridge? I don't think it's very far, but I can actually find out exactly.
I couldn't tell you exactly how many miles to the exact. But.
Belfry Bats, when you go on a road trip, what do you do when Don puts on country music? He doesn't.
I don't.
No, he doesn't listen to country music.
Nope.
We listen to my Apple Music through my Bluetooth to the stereo, so whatever I play is what we hear.
And when we do got on the radio station, we got what?
Rock 105.
Yeah, Rock 105, yeah.
Yeah, so there's no country. Yucky.
Some country is not bad.
Well, if it's like crossover stuff, kind of like rock, almost rock. But let me find out the mileage here. I know it's not very far. Oh. Settle down, cats. 37 miles.
Yeah, so.
Natalie Waters. I like the old country. I like some old country, like Merle Haggard, maybe. Classic country is okay, but not the new stuff. Yeah, the new stuff's gross. Belfry Bats. All country music is horrible. It depends.
Yeah. So some of it's okay, but there's a lot of it I'm not a big fan
Natalie
of.
Waters, like Kenny and Dolly. Yeah, that's all right. I like things like, I can't. What? The Dead South.
Yeah, the Dead South. I like them.
Yeah, that's different though. That's not your normal
That's
country.
not your normal country neither, though.
No, that's way more upbeat.
Yeah, by far. It almost is so much more upbeat. It's almost doesn't even label as country.
Yeah, no. But I listen to alternative and rock and metal and things like that. And the Beatles and the Doors and Led Zeppelin, Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of different things. And I don't listen to much rap. It has to be something that sounds really good. Otherwise, I avoid rap.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of rap.
No. Ted Nugent. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't like all of Ted Nugent's music, but there is some of it I do like.
Punk Skunk. Belfry Bats is my husband, and he has had to suffer through many country concerts. He does like bluegrass, LOL. Yeah, bluegrass is all right.
Yeah.
Blues is something different, though.
Yeah.
I used to go to the Alpena Blues Festival all the time. I would volunteer to sell T-shirts for 4 hours on one of the days, and then I didn't have to buy a ticket. But I don't even know if they have that anymore.
I don't know.
And I'm sure they didn't have it this year, or 2020, because nobody had anything. What about Motorhead? Yeah. That and some Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Disturbed. There's of course, but that's more Discovery. Katrina. When we lived in Texas, we restaurant in Waco, and Ted Nugent was sitting at the table directly behind us. Yeah, that would definitely be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
Isn't he from around here or something? I don't remember. Either that or he comes here to hunt or something.
I'm not really sure. I can't give an honest answer about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Kid Rock's from here in our state.
Yeah. So is Alice Cooper. Even though he moved to Arizona when he was a kid, he was born in Michigan. Jackie Pope. I think Jackson. Yeah. What about Mushroom Head? You guys like Mushroom Head? Even though I've heard lately they've turned into snobs. He's from Detroit, has acreage in Michigan and Texas now. You mean Alice Cooper? So is Madonna. And Tim Allen.
Yeah.
And ICP. I used to listen to ICP. There's still a couple songs I like by him, but I haven't listened to them in years and years. Oh, Ted Nugent. Yeah. Acreage in Michigan. Yeah. I've heard he comes up here to hunt. Up around here somewhere.
Yeah, we got a lot
Marshall
of good...
Mathers. Yep, Eminem.
Yeah, we got a lot of good hunting.
I do like here. Eminem. But I like a lot of different kinds of music. Natalie Waters. I don't. You mean I don't? I don't listen to him like all the time or anything. But there's some songs I like that are good by him.
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was none in there. Okay.
Yep. It seems like there's more people from Michigan. Yes. Punk Skunk. Wasn't Grand Funk Railroad's Mark Farmer from Petoskey? Yes, love Eminem. Yes, he was. And he moved to Onaway, which is here.
Yep.
And he used to run a record shop in Onaway. And my dad used to go in there and talk to him for hours at a time when I was in high school. Iggy Pop is from Michigan. Yep. My dad met Iggy Pop. My dad was a musician too, but it was the Jack Daniels band, and they never got a record deal, but he met a lot of musicians. That's why he was talking to Mark Farner. Belfry Bats. My sister was choking on a steak in a restaurant, getting the Heimlich maneuver just as Joe Perry from Aerosmith was walking through. Yeah.
Oh,
kind of cool, but bad timing.
Yeah.
Punk Skunk. Wow. Yeah.
Bob Seger from Ann
Oh,
Arbor.
yes. Yeah. Bob Seger.
Yep.
One of those songs he wrote where he references a bar. I forgot what bar it was. It's up halfway between here and Sheboygan, the bar he was talking about.
Yep. Yeah, some of these famous singers I'd love to meet. Not to be like, oh, can I get your autograph or nothing like that? No. But just to meet them, just to be able to say that I met them.
Yeah. It says Aretha Franklin was from Michigan. Uncle Cracker. I don't like that guy a whole lot. There's a whole lot of people here I haven't heard of. Natalie says, oh my God, wow. Katrina, my husband's brother was the conga player in Mitch Ryder's band. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely cool.
This list looks like, Ray Parker Jr., born in Detroit in 1954. It looks like we might have covered most of them. It says Lizzo is from Detroit. Glenn Fry. Sonny Bono, Sonny and Cher. Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's pretty cool. Darcy from the Smashing Pumpkins.
Got some new stuff popping up here.
Oh, Jeff Daniels, yeah. Wicked Glow. Hi, Tennille. Hi, Don. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
And then Jeff Daniels, yeah.
Yep.
Punk Skunk. That's cool, Katrina. Saw them back in the day with Bob Seger. And then Natalie Waters says J.K. Simmons. Says a band called The Romantics. Mike Posner. Bill Haley. Pop Evil. Oh yeah, I knew Pop Evil was from Michigan. I've seen them at Streeters before. Jack White.
There's actually a lot more people in bands from around Michigan than what I thought.
Jackie Wilson. Casey Kasem. I didn't know that. Greta Van Fleet. I knew that. They're from Frankenmuth.
Yeah, I got a lot of family that live.
Stevie Wonder is from Saginaw. That's cool. Robin Wilson from the Gin Blossoms. I guess that's the end of that list. Now I wonder how many actors are from Michigan.
I don't know.
It's funny, Insane Clown Posse wasn't on that list, though. Of course, Alice Cooper. And Tim Allen. Gillian Anderson from the X-Files.
Can't see.
Said Stevie Wonder is from Saginaw.
Yeah, I like Stevie Wonder. But not all of his music, but I like some of them.
So a lot of these people, actor people on this list, I've never heard of. Dean Cain, the guy who played Superman on Lois and Clark. Bruce Kimball, well, we know who that is.
Yeah.
Dave Coulier from Full House. Of course, Jeff Daniels. My husband likes Stevie Wonder too.
Yeah, I like Stevie Wonder, but I'm not gonna say I like all of his music, but
Natalie Waters, Woohoo Bruce. There. Yep. Belfry Bats, have you ever attended a Tigers, Lions, Pistons, or a Red Wings game? No, because I don't like sports.
Yeah, I'm not much into sports unless I'm playing them.
No, I don't even watch it on TV. I'm just not a sports person.
Yeah, I'd much rather play sports than watch it on TV.
Yeah, I can play baseball, but I don't want to watch baseball.
Yeah, I played baseball did wrestling in school and football.
Yeah, I didn't do sports. I always took art classes.
Yeah. I was horrible in art. You don't want to see my art. Especially if I try and draw somebody. If I draw somebody, it's gonna be a stick man. If I draw a dog, it's a stick dog.
Natalie Waters, I played volleyball. I didn't like gym class either.
You didn't like gym class?
No.
I'd like gym class.
Especially since the teacher wanted us to do wind sprints all the time. And if you didn't do it in a certain amount of seconds, he made you do some more.
Oh, yeah? I
hate those.
I didn't mind watching the girl sports. Because then I got to see all the pretty girls playing.
Oh, whatever.
Hey, I'm a boy. What do you expect?
Yeah. Natalie Waters, I was also into art and photography. Well, there were no photography classes in my school, so I got more into that afterward. And I don't consider myself a professional either. I did try to take a photography class in college in Alpena, and I failed it because the teacher didn't like anything I did. So I guess I'm not professional grade when it comes to photography. Oh well. Punk Skunk, you're good at art. Love all your cat portraits, etc. Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, when I do art, it's all like either animals or people, stickman style.
Well, that's no effort. You know they don't look like sticks. You can at least try a little more.
Well, that is me trying. And that's the best you're going to get out of me.
Yeah. I've been trying to think up more designs for the merch store, but I'm not sure. Not sure of anything that I really want to do. Natalie Waters, I wasn't good in terms to them, but I'm doing it now myself anyway. Yeah.
Well, you get better at it.
I like taking pictures. I love taking pictures, but if I would have given any of it to that photography instructor at Alpena Community College, he would have hated it all. Most of my DeviantArt is photos. Yeah, I have a couple photos on mine. 3, I think. Mainly it's drawings I tried to do or ceramics I painted. So.
Kind of stuff I'm good at. It's more like outdoor stuff.
Yeah, and fixing things. Natalie, who cares? Just do what you love. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do.
That's all that matters. As long as you're doing what you love, that's all that matters. It don't matter what anybody else thinks.
Yeah. I guess not a lot of people like the things I drew to put in the merch store, though. Because, yeah, I sold a few things, but Don't sell much. Haven't sold anything in months. Belfry Bats, do you guys watch anime? Not lately, and you don't at all, right?
I'm not really much.
But I used to be a big Inuyasha fan. But I haven't watched anime too much lately.
No, I'd try getting into watching that, and it's not my thing.
I liked Tokyo Ghoul and Black Butler.
Yeah, it doesn't keep my attention.
Yeah.
If it doesn't keep my attention, I can't watch it.
It's a good thing we have 3 TVs.
Yeah.
You watch whatever you want. Katrina Okalski, I didn't know you had a merch store. Yeah, it's on Teespring. And if you go to enter the description of any of our videos, there's a link to it in there. Natalie Walters. Rumiko Tamahashi is great. Takahashi. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look it up. And then Katrina says, how about video games? He likes
Dead.
Yeah, he likes to play The Walking Dead and Skyrim.
Yeah, and Skyrim.
And
them are my 2 favorites.
I haven't played any of my games in months, but I like the Lego games. I have the second McGee's Alice game and Red Dead Redemption, but I kept falling off the horse, so I got mad and quit playing. And BioShock, what is that? BioShock Infinite, the one with all the steampunk stuff.
I can't remember
and Rock Band and Guitar Hero. We have quite a few PS3 games, but we don't have a PS4, and we certainly don't have a PS5 yet. What's your favorite horror movie? I think mine is Poltergeist, the first one, even though I don't know if that's really a horror movie or just a creepy movie. What about you?
Well, I know the Walking Dead falls under the horror category.
That's not a movie, though.
No, it's episodes. Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees.
Voorhees.
Voorhees. Yeah.
A V.
Yeah.
And you liked the Saw movies, didn't you?
Yeah, the Saw.
Oh, movies. I like House of a Thousand Corpses and what is that other one called? Whatever. There's 2 of them. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But Natalie said she is the creator of Inuyasha and my favorite Renama 1/2. And then Katrina said Skyrim is amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty far in Skyrim.
I like to play World of Warcraft, but I don't have it on my computer right now. The Alice games are great, yes. But I'm kind of stuck. There's a place where I keep falling. That's my problem in all the video games. I fall and fall and fall and die and fall and die and fall and die. Katrina Okalski, I watched most of the Walking Dead seasons, but then got bored with it. Well, he doesn't seem to get bored with it.
Nope.
And he watches them over and over and over.
Yep. I watched them all the way up till season 10. But I haven't seen...
Well, season 10 is the one that's airing right now.
Yeah.
So you've watched up to season 9. And you also like Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Natalie Waters, I stuck on the second one and gave up. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me, but I don't want to give up. I should turn it back on and try some more. Dave Talsma, do you go to the Cross in the Woods? Yes. We have a video where we went there, a couple of them, and that is not far away from here at all.
No, that's real close to us.
Yeah, and when I used to work at the 2 Blarney Castle gas stations in Indian River, one of them was right across the road. Belfry, what's your favorite superhero movies? I like Deadpool, even though he says he's not a superhero, and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Superman.
Of
course, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's it.
But speaking of the Cross in the Woods, we have to go back again, see if the gift shop is open, because there's a press penny machine in there, and there's 4 of them I need to get out of there. My life so far. Honestly, The Walking Dead lost me when they were at the prison. I could never pick it back up after that, and I tried.
Well, to be honest with you, I think that The Walking Dead gets better the further you get into it. I do. But I'm not going to say it's going to get better for you, but everybody has their own taste in what they like in watching on TV.
Yeah, Natalie says Wonder Woman is awesome. I did like that new movie they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Katrina, I get stuck on games and then stop playing for a year and then start playing again and get past the parts I'm stuck on. LOL. Yeah, me too. That was like Okami. That was for the PS2 and it had a wolf and I absolutely loved it, but I got stuck on a puzzle and I quit for 4 months and then I finally solved the puzzle with 1 second to spare and then I finally beat the game. And still to this date, Okami is the only game I've actually beaten. So I need to be more consistent and stop giving up. Natalie Waters, 84. Yeah, we haven't seen that one yet.
Nope,
the Wonder Woman 1984 movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
No.
I remember on the Nintendo, I got so good at playing Mario Brothers, I could beat the whole game in a matter of no time flat.
Yeah, but you were using warp zones, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm using warp zones.
But yeah, when it comes to old school games, the Mario games were my favorites.
Same here.
And I also liked Sonic.
Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I love Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Especially on the Atari.
Punk Skunk. I like Don's life philosophies. He's so chill. Great example.
Life's too short to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
You only get to live life once, so make the best of it that you can.
Dave Talsma, have you ridden a bike around Mackinac Island? Yep.
Yes.
I used to live and work on Mackinac Island for 3 seasons, and on my days off when I would get bored, that's what I would do is take my bike around the island. And then in 2018 or 2019, I think, Don and I went up there and we took our own bikes and we rode around the island that day.
Yeah.
Natalie Waters. Well, I'm going to get going, guys. Love chatting with you guys. Take care, you two. You too. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Katrina says, my cousin and friend and I beat Zelda when we were kids. We all worked on it together. Yeah, Zelda's one of the ones I never played.
I did.
I knew about it, and I used to watch one of my exes play it, but I didn't play it myself.
I played it and I beat it a couple different times.
Oh, and I used to like the Pokemon games. And I still play Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
But I don't have any of the newer games. I wanted to get a Nintendo Lite. Couldn't because they were all sold out all the time and I gave up. So I didn't get the new Pokemon game and I didn't get the new Animal Crossing game either. Belfry Bats, do you guys have any brothers or sisters? Are they ever in any of your videos? I have one brother. He's 10 years younger than me and he's not in my videos because he strongly disapproves. And he says that me being on YouTube is dangerous because he's read the comments and it's nothing but a bunch of weirdos. So I don't agree, but I don't force him to go on there. And what about you?
Me? I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Yeah, and one of them is your twin brother.
Yeah, and one was my twin brother.
And yes, all of his siblings have been in the videos except his one sister that we don't talk too much. And then My Life So Far said the Duck Hunt game on the NES was the first game I ever rage quit to. When I was 17 and my brother was 7, we got a Nintendo and that was one of the games. We used to like to play that. And Mario 3 is what came with the Nintendo, and we played Dr. Mario a lot.
Yeah. I like to play duck hunting, pretend I was out doing real duck hunting.
Yeah, the dog laughs at you if you miss.
Yeah.
Katrina said, I was addicted to Animal Crossing last year during the early part of the pandemic. Yeah, I've been playing that for a long time. The phone version. I don't have any of the other versions because I don't have a Wii. Oh, wait. No, I do. I have a Nintendo DS, and I have that version of Animal Crossing, but I haven't played it in a long time. But I don't have a Wii, and I don't have a Switch, so I don't have those two newer ones. But I just play Animal Crossing on my cell phone. Pocket Camp. Because I wanted to play the new Animal Crossing, but like I said, during the pandemic, the Nintendo Switch, the Nintendo Lite, I wanted the handheld one. They were all sold out and I couldn't get one, so now I just gave up. So, oh well.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't buy something that you can't buy.
Right. Well, money's tight for everybody, so.
Yeah.
Unless you're rich.
I know. But I did have the money for one at one point, but they were sold out everywhere, so oh well.
Oh, that's how it works. Whenever you do got the money and you want something, can't never find it.
Yeah, I know.
And then as soon as you don't got the money, then you find it everywhere.
Yeah. Dave tells me, where did you work on Mackinac Island? I worked at the Iroquois Hotel in the kitchen. I made the salads and the sandwiches and the desserts. And then the next summer, I was a dishwasher at the Village Inn. And then in 2002, I went back to the Iroquois Hotel for that summer. But that was some of the happiest times of my life because it was my first time making friends, and it's really fun to live up there. And that's why I try to go back and visit it whenever I can, just as a tourist, because it's sentimental.
Yeah, well, hopefully here in the near future, we can make it up there when the seasons change and it's nice
Yeah,
weather.
No more COVID.
Yeah.
My life so far said it took me months to find the Switch. Well, I never found one at all.
Yeah.
So.
Because I want to film the fort on there.
Yeah, Fort Mackinac.
Yeah.
Dave tells me, have you been to the Legs Inn? Nope. Heard of it, but haven't been to it. And indoor dining is supposed to open back up tomorrow, actually, here in Michigan. But I'm still too afraid to do it. Even when it was open for a while, a couple months ago, I was too afraid to do it. So I want the pandemic over before we go inside restaurants. Punk Skunk. Legs Inn is awesome. That's what I hear. So we're going to have to try it out when things are back to normal.
Or back to the normal that it'll be able to get.
Yeah. Where you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
But if you guys are ever in Onaway, Woodwinds is a really good place to eat.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're ever in Rogers City, Cortman's is a really good place to eat.
Oh, yeah. Both places are really good places to eat, really good food, and you get your money's worth.
Yeah, they have
especially at Cortman's.
American-style food.
Yeah. Highly recommended.
And in Alpena, there was one called Jenar's that was really good. And I just found out that last month it went out of business because of the pandemic. So that sucks.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, this last summer I was over at Dan's and I was out by the road and somebody pulled up in by the old car wash and was like, hey, where's there at any good place to eat at? And I said, Woodwinds. They go, well, where's that at? And I said, just follow the road and it'll be on your right hand side. I go, you can't miss it.
Yeah, there's a big black bear statue in front of it.
Yeah, and that starts when I told them too. They go, any good there? I go, oh yeah. I said, I highly recommend you to go there. I said, good food, you get your money's worth, not bad prices.
Yeah, Katrina Okolsky says, I want some pasties. I had one bite of a pasty when I was in high school and I thought it was gross, but I think I need to try again.
Yeah, maybe you might have developed a taste for them.
Yeah, or maybe it was just a crappy one.
Yeah. But I like them.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Smoked fish. We like smoked fish.
Yeah, so do I.
A lot of the areas that have pasty shops also have smoked fish shops. And those are really good.
Yeah.
Smoked fish.
Smoked bullheads are really good too.
No, I haven't had that.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. Not a lot of people, not a lot of places do that.
Yeah.
And smoked catfish is really good too.
Yeah. Well, I've had smoked whitefish, smoked salmon.
Yeah. But bullheads or catfish are really good smoked.
Dave Talsma, what was your favorite fudge place on the island? It's Joanne's, because they also sell really good ice cream cones and these frappuccino drink things. But all the fudge shops are good, and they give you samples, free samples.
Yeah.
I never had any complaints with any of the fudge from anybody up there.
Yeah, if you don't want to spend a bunch of money on fudge, hit them all up and try all the samples, and by the time you're done...
Yeah, you don't want any more fudge.
Yeah, you won't want no more fudge. So that's another way to save yourself a few bucks. Go to all the fudge shops and try your samples.
Yeah.
And by the time you're done, you're not going to want any more.
Right.
Good way to save yourself a little bit of money.
Yeah. The ones in Mackinac City and St. Ignace have good fudge too.
Yeah, they do.
All right in that area.
What's that cheesy grin?
I don't know. I don't like, Katrina says, I don't like pasties except for Leto's and St. Ignace. Joanne's fudge is yum. Maybe I can try Leto's. Maybe I'll like theirs. Punk Skunk, Cornish Drive.
Yeah.
To go try them.
Yeah, for sure.
Katrina says, have you been to Frankenmuth? Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't been there since 98. That's another thing we need to do is go back there and do a travel video there in the gift shop area, and then a separate one at Bronner's.
Yeah, I got a bunch of family that lives there.
Belfry Bats. Would you rather go up in a hot air balloon or skydive out of an airplane? I'd rather be in the balloon. I'm not afraid of balloons.
I'd probably try both, but you'd probably have to shove me out of the plane, though.
Ugh. Dave Talsma, have you been on the SS Badger? Nope.
No.
Katrina Okolski, chicken. Yeah, Zender's. And Bavarian Inn, they have fried chicken too. And then there used to be a good fried chicken place right off the freeway, but they went out of business. So, boo. But yeah, all that stuff is incredibly fattening.
But really good.
Yeah. SS Badger is a boat, a ship. I'm not sure where it is, though.
Yeah.
Katrina Okolski, the gas station that had the chicken, right? It had a big billboard with a chicken on it right next to the freeway. But they went out of business. Marv P 992. Hey guys, I bought some of the spicy pickle almonds you've talked about. Haven't tried them yet. Well, they're really good. Yeah, Freeway Fritz. Yep, that's it. I couldn't think of the name, but yeah, just like 5 or 6 years ago, I saw they were gone, and now they're using that billboard for something else. So that's sad. But yeah, those spicy dill almonds are really good, and they're not so hot they punch you in the mouth either. I bought some more of those. They're so good. Oh yeah, Ludding. Okay, SS Badger is in Ludington. Now I remember. That's the big car ferry thing that goes over to Wisconsin. But no, we never took that. Katrina, yeah, that bummed me out. It was the same chicken, only way cheaper. Yeah. I think I had it there once in like 2006. And then after that, the next thing I knew, they were shut down. So.
Never been there.
Nope, now you're not going to either.
Nope. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Belfry Bat says, anyone spilled a beer on your new MacBook Air? No, thank God. And that's what I'm using right now. So, nope.
Nope. No liquids on the table when the computer's on the table. That's one of the rules that we made.
Yeah. Because they cost too much to wreck.
Oh, yeah. They're too expensive just to be letting get in the room. It's not like it's just a regular, average, everyday computer that you can just go out and buy another one if you had to. Yeah,
good rule. It is. And the reason I didn't replace that MacBook Pro right away was because for the longest time, MacBook Pros and Airs were $3,000 a piece. So I gave it a few years, and now the prices are a lot better. But they're still more than a regular old Windows laptop.
Yeah, you go out and buy a regular Windows app, your
laptop.
Yeah, laptop. And for what you pay for one of these, you could buy easily a few of those.
Yeah.
Easily.
The last new laptop my mom bought was $300. But I have seen them for 200 some at Walmart. But my first laptop I ever bought was over $700, and that was in 2007. So that's another example of something where the prices have really come down over the years. It's another reason I didn't buy a PS4, because I've still been waiting for the prices to come down.
Yeah, but by the time the prices come down, then they're coming out with the next one.
Yeah, the PS5 is already out. But that's way too expensive.
Yeah.
But
what to talk about?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess since it's been an hour and 48 minutes, we probably could just say goodbye for this week. But we will be back every Sunday night at 8 Eastern, as long as we're not home for some reason.
But we're not going to be home, and then...
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Then we'll let everybody know.
Yeah, we'll put it on social media if we're not able to do it. But so far, this is working out pretty good, having a Sunday night live stream. Yeah, Marv, take care, guys. Yep.
Yeah, you
too. So we want to say thank you to everybody who came.
Yeah, thank you.
And
really appreciate it.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody will come back next week. So
yeah, hopefully.
Say good night.
Good morning.
Yeah, he has to be opposite. But we'll see you next time.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Have a wonderful, wonderful morning.